Video number 2 of 2 I'm gonna make on this walk. I'm so motivated right now that I might make a third depending on what I hear. So this one I'm gonna gear a little bit more towards if you're currently in a panic attack. If you're currently dealing with some intrusive thoughts and there's a lot of what ifs going on in your head, you want to hear what I have to say. First of all, remember that they are only thoughts followed by emotions. They're not reality. Remember, fear stands for false emotions appearing real. Your brain is creating them. That means you can also destroy them. Your brain is making them real. So please distance yourself from the thought as best you can. I know that's always easier said than done, but I'm also saying this because I've done it. So I know it's possible. It's going to take some work. It is not going to be easy, but it's something that can be done. So again, when you're having the intrusive thoughts, the panic attack, and the emotions behind it, try and distance yourself from those three and just realize that that is somebody else. That is not you. You are not the one panicking. It's your anxiety. You're calm, cool, and collected. It just doesn't feel that way. You can even give your anxiety a name. I read an article lately that says if you separate your anxiety, and actually give it a name, you distance yourself. Because if you're anything like me, the intrusive thoughts have me in a number of situations that I don't want to be in. But if we give our anxiety a name, let's say George, for example, let George be in those scenarios, not you. You're fine. You're doing just great. So do that. What I also want to talk about with this, in the gauge that you're still anxious, because I anticipate you're still anxious, is anxiety is there to challenge you. Anxiety is there to keep you alert. Now, we tend to take it to the next level and say that, oh, it's warning me. Well, is it warning you, or is it telling you about a possible scenario that you think you're afraid of? When you're anxious, that means you're alive. That means that you are here and you want to explore. It's just, we'll call him George again, is telling you, no you don't, because what could happen, and think of everything that could go wrong. But the reality is you wouldn't put yourself in an unsafe position. You wouldn't do anything that could potentially harm you. So this is a kind of a gauge. If you're feeling uncomfortable right now, it's because you're growing. It's because you're actually dealing with the emotions that are happening right now. And here's the thing, don't push them away. Let them be. And the reason I say that is very simple. The more you fight them, sorry, there's a big patch of ice that I'm walking across right now. Just give me a second. Sorry, the more you fight them, the longer they'll be there. And the more you fight them, the less you're actually going to learn from it. Because here's the thing. If you keep fighting emotions, if you keep fighting the thoughts, you'll get rid of them in the meantime. But they won't be long term. They'll always come back. You have to actually realize that you can deal with these emotions and survive it. I just got to put you on pause here just a sec. I just got to cross the street here. Stand by. So your anxiety is a way of gauging your emotions, kind of keeping you on track to where you need to be. Now, what a lot of people tend to do, and what I'm going to challenge you not to do, is let it debilitate you. Feel like you're in a prison in your own brain. You can't leave the house. You can't even leave. Some people get as far as they can't even leave their own bed, which is very sad, because maybe they feel that they can't get out of whatever funk they're in. So let your anxiety be something that you look for. Let it be excited that anxiety is here. Anxiety is a way for you to gauge that you're actually growing as a person. And here's the thing, the only way to move past what you're scared of is to actually feel the anxiety, to know that you can actually feel this way and survive. Because like I said, if you're having anxiety, it's because you're living. So I'm going to leave it there, guys. I hope you got a lot out of it. Again, please comment below, subscribe. If you hit the little bell, you'll get a notification every time I post a video. And if there's anything specific that you want me to talk about, put it in the comments. All right, later.